Lola. This is your girl Lola Thompson and my homegirl, right? Partner in excellence, Miss Mello.
What up, what up, what up?
What up? How y'all doing? We hope you had a fantastic, an awesome week. You know, we always do the wrap up and talk about our week a little bit. I got a whole bunch of negative R-rated shit that I can't really talk about this week, but you know, we'll stick to Melanie. What happened to you this week?
Let's see what I did.
What you did?
I did a lot of studying.
Okay.
I got a lot of work done.
What kind of studying?
Studying for, the insurance test.
I know, but
yeah.
they don't.
Okay.
So
Sorry, studying for the insurance test. I'm going to take the insurance license exam, and so I did a lot of studying for that. I did a lot of I did some walking and driving for dollars. I got to do a little bit of that, which for those of you who are not familiar with that, you should be because you watch Lola. Driving for dollars and walking for dollars is finding properties and looking for properties, that you can put under contract for wholesale deals and things of that nature.
Yes.
So I did a lot of that. Oh, I spent some time with my mom. Now, for those of you who don't know, my mom is an avid Scrabble player. She loves it. Loves it. It's her favorite thing to do. Scrabble.
Is she good at it though?
Oh, she is freaking phenomenal. Everybody.
Can you play though?
Yes. And so anyway, but let me finish my story.
Go ahead.
So my mom plays very, very well. So everybody who plays her automatically, they sit down already feeling like they've lost.
Like they're gonna lose. Right?
Right? So she's like, no, don't do that because the more you play, the better you get. She's been playing since she was like 13. So she's excellent at it. I mean, she can make like 3 and 4 words with like 2 letters by connecting stuff to this, that, and yeah. And then, so she got like 99 points on 1 word because if you use all your letters, you get an extra 50 points. So she got 49 on just the word alone, and then she got an extra 50 for using all of her letters in that hand. She had 99 points. So needless to say, first game she beat me. But not bad. It wasn't a bad beat. I mean, based off of that, she ended up beating me by like almost 100 points. But the second game, I actually beat her.
You beat her?
I beat her. I got 3.
Did she let you win?
No. She really didn't.
Can you let somebody win this game?
Yeah, because my mom helps you. She's like, well, I keep saying I'm not going to help you. I keep saying I'm not going to help you. I'm like, no, don't help me. I don't want you to help me. Because she can't help it if you're making a bad decision. She's like, oh, but can't you do? You should do this. She can't help but do that because she hates it when you make a bad decision. Right. So, no. She doesn't make you feel bad at all. She actually makes you feel good.
Okay.
So, though I had 200 and something points, probably 100 of those came from her helping me or whatever.
So
that
she
was the
let
first,
her win.
No, that was the first game. The second game, I actually beat her. Not by much. It was only like about maybe 5 or 10 points, something like that. But I beat her.
Did you feel good?
I felt real good. I've only beat my mom in Scrabble maybe twice. That's the second time, I think.
Wow, so you should write this down in your calendar.
No, I remember. You remember stuff like that.
You remember the day and the date?
But I remember when I was at Melville.
Okay.
And you came it over.
Oh my God.
And I beat you. In that second game, she'll probably be like, I don't know if I remember that.
Of course she will, because she don't get beat. I think I can count the times that I've played Scrabble. I'm not good at games that I have to sit there for a long time and do that kind of stuff, because I got pretty bird syndrome. So y'all know what that is? That means as soon as something happens, it's like the bird flies by. You could be talking to me about something and I just go,
oh, look at the pretty bird.
Like that. So I think it's probably with being diagnosed as attention deficit disorder. If I were a kid in school now, that's what they would say my problem was. So I have pretty bird syndrome.
There ain't nothing wrong with pretty bird syndrome. Maybe you can get a couple of words from the pretty bird.
I don't think so. Anyway, my week was good. I didn't play Scrabble, but my week was good. I had a good week. It was productive, writing-wise. I'm really getting into the flow of writing script.
Cool.
And in the beginning, my problem was that I would write too much. Like, you know how I say a lot at one time? But that's how I was writing. And so it was kind of driving them crazy because they liked the content, but to have to carve that shit out was too much. So I learned now, and I've been watching shows and watching. If you guys ever notice when you watch shows, it's quick lines. So
yeah.
Say, what did you say? I didn't say anything. It's like
back
and forth.
A lot of one-liners.
A lot of one-liners. And then periodically, it'll all kind of a person will have, like a lot of stuff that they say. So I'm getting used to that.
Good.
And I'm doing that. So it really, really felt good. And I believed them this time when they said that I did good.
Oh, okay. Because you felt good about it.
Because I felt good about it. And because I knew that it was really good and I was able to follow it and it was quick. Boom, 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 boom. And I was really enjoying it.
There's something to be said for when you feel good about something you said or done.
Yeah, because sometimes that shit don't happen. You just be like, you did, You don't got nothing extra to say about it. Anyway.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Ooh. Ooh, now I remember. Private joke. Anyway. So I did that, and just regular stuff, real estate stuff. We had an excellent real estate training class. Yeah.
You were on that class,
I
right?
was. It was good.
We had a great training class on
good.
Saturday. It was really awesome. It's really important to me when people learn, when you see them get it. Yeah. And when you see them get things in this business that aren't even real estate related, but just kind of, what's going to relate to their lives.
Yes.
That's huge. Because I can teach you how to do real estate, but if I teach you something that will be life-altering or life-enhancing, besides the real estate, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Yeah. And so the class was really good. I was real grateful for that. Other than that, not a whole lot, that I want to talk about. Not
that she can talk about.
That I can talk about. Not a whole lot happened. Those of you who follow me on Facebook, by the way, click the subscribe button. And I realized by watching the videos myself that I keep doing this, but really it's over here. Okay. So because it's a mirror image. So click the subscribe button. It's a red button. Click the subscribe and subscribe to That's Just Lola. Share it with your friends. Comment below because we want to know what you think.
Yes,
we always want to know what you think. Then go into our Facebook page, That's Just Lola, and make comments as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
please do. Please do. If you are our friends, and even if you are not, please do.
That's not Caribbean, right?
No, I wasn't trying to be.
Okay.
That was like, I don't know what that was.
Okay, all right.
So, but I wasn't trying to be Caribbean. But for the Caribbean out there, I was not trying to be
Well,
Caribbean.
and there's a reason why I said that to her, because of a part that's coming up. But anyhow, so our topic today is empty nesters. It's empty nesters. Do y'all know what an empty nester is? I sent our producer the definition of it, but I don't know if he has it to put up. But I looked it up, and so I'm gonna tell y'all empty nest syndrome, because there's empty nesters, and then it says empty nest syndrome is a feeling of grief and loneliness parents may feel when their children leave home for the first time, such as to live on their own or to attend college or university. It's not a clinical condition. Well, I don't know that empty nester syndrome is something that we will talk about in the realm of people being empty nesters. But I just want to talk about the whole of it because it's something that I was affected by.
Okay.
I had never lived by myself at all. So I went from my parents' house to my son, us living together, in our own space. And so when he moved out last year, in the beginning, I didn't really think it was going to be that big of a deal.
Right.
And then I started feeling like somebody had licked all the red off my candy. You know what that means? When you get candy and it's got red coating and they lick all the red on your candy.
And then
like they eat the middle of the...
Oh, okay, yeah. And put it back?
Oh. I'll put it back. Anyway, I started feeling real sad and lonely. And like I really had no clue who the hell I was for a minute. Because,
Yeah, no, I can get that.
I shared with you before, and I think I shared with you guys too, that I had a tendency to refer to myself as not being single. Even when I wasn't married, because I had this kid. And so the stuff that other people did, I felt like I couldn't do because I would say, well, you can do that if you're single, but I can't. And people would always say, dummy, you're not married. But it didn't mean married. It meant footloose and fancy free.
Exactly.
So we're going to talk about some of those things, what it feels like to be an empty nester. If you're in a relationship and you're married, what you realize you got this person with you that you have a new relationship with because there's no kid in the house. The good, the bad, some people get depressed, as well as the freedom you make and all the things that come with that. So we're going to be right back with more of That's Just Lola. But subscribe, don't forget, click the subscribe button. We'll be right back with more of That's Just Lola, talking about